Hey everyone, and welcome back to This Week in Maritime History, where we explore fascinating stories from the world's oceans and maritime history. This week we're looking at several ship losses, including perhaps the most famous shipwreck of all time. Let's dive in. We begin on April 7, 1945, with the sinking of the Japanese battleship Yamato during Operation Tengo in World War II. At the time of its launch, in 1940, Yamato was the most powerful battleship ever built, along with her sister ship, Musashi. These giants of the sea were built to symbolize Japan's naval strength, and Yamato became the flagship of Japan's combined fleet. In 1942, Admiral Isoroku Yamamoto directed the Battle of Midway from Yamato's bridge, a battle that would become a turning point in the war. Fast forward to 1945, Japan was facing defeat, and Operation Tengo was launched as a desperate last effort to defend Okinawa. The plan was to beach Yamato near Okinawa to act as a stationary fortress, but Allied codebreakers discovered the plan. As Yamato approached Okinawa, Allied aircraft launched a relentless attack. Despite its massive firepower, Yamato was battered throughout the day. In the afternoon, the ship's magazines detonated in a massive explosion, sending a mushroom cloud visible 100 miles away into the sky. Of the 3,332 crew members, only about 277 survived, an immense loss for Japan. Yamato remains a powerful symbol in Japanese culture, representing both pride and tragedy. Next, on April 10, 1963, we have the loss of the USS Thresher, a nuclear-powered attack submarine that was conducting deep-diving tests off the U.S. eastern seaboard. Tragically, the submarine sank and all on board were lost. Thresher's sinking remains one of the deadliest submarine disasters in U.S. history, leading to major changes in submarine safety protocols. Also on April 10, in 1912, the RMS Titanic set out on her maiden voyage from Southampton. She made a brief stop at Cork, Ireland, on April 11th before heading toward New York. The world knows how that story ended, a collision with an iceberg, leading to one of the most infamous shipwrecks in history. Titanic's story would become the stuff of countless books, movies, and cultural retellings, cementing her place as the most iconic ship loss of all time. And finally, on April 11, 1908, the SMS Blücher, the last German armored cruiser, was launched. Blücher was designed to take on British battle cruisers, but by the time she was completed, she was already outdated compared to more advanced ships. In 1915, during World War I, Blücher faced the Royal Navy at the Battle of Dogger Bank. The German ship took heavy fire, eventually capsizing and sinking. As many as 1,000 sailors perished, marking a tragic loss for the German fleet. And that's it for this week. From the legendary Yamato to the doomed Titanic, these stories remind us of how tragedy and heroism intertwine at sea. If you enjoyed today's look back at maritime history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. And as always, if you have an event you'd like us to cover, drop a comment below. Until next time, happy sailing.